gonna let the Overlords be taken down by Rodrigo's Sentry and Stalker army right now. So he probably should be moving those Zealots out in front to tank the damage. There we go. And still has one Sentry or one Stalker in front. And Rodrigo actually does see the 4 Spine Crawlers and the large number of Roaches, so he knows he's not going to be able to take on that kind of army. Even with the inferior food count, just because Roaches do, even though Roaches do take up 2 supply, Darkness is still not able to actually fight Rodrigo's army right now. And with a few good or well-positioned force field, it is extremely easy to take on that number of Roaches. And right now we do have a little bit of a battle right now, and Darkness, having seen Rodrigo's army, does decide to back off, only losing 1 Roach in that. And it looks like Rodrigo actually had scouted the Darkness's gold expansion right now. So Darkness needs to put on the pressure, or he's gonna just lose the expansion. And what Rodrigo actually can do is what he's doing right now perfectly, just sending a few guys to the expansion. And you don't need to send your whole army if someone has an unprotected expansion, just because there is once you do that, you will relinquish map control. Rodrigo hiding actually a probe here, so he's probably gonna put down a proxy probe or a proxy pylon. And now Rodrigo, having seen that Darkness is willing to defend, he's going to send his entire army there, and Darkness really needs to do something with these Roaches to distract, or else his Expo is going to be taken down. And Darkness is actually moving his drones away, so he is actually just relinquishing his control on this gold. And he does have a huge amount of minerals right now, so not sure why he hasn't been producing or expanding with that large amount of minerals. And right now Darkness is extremely gas locked right now. He has not put down, there's the infestation pit and the spire, so putting down 2 huge gas costing buildings kind of in like the corner of his base. I guess he does not want Rodrigo to see it immediately if he does decide to bring an observer in. And right now Darkness really needs to expand, but right now we have a battle going on, and Darkness really should be cutting those Zealots around, and Sidestorm going down on the Roaches. Sidestorm looks like it's doing a little bit more damage to those Zealots than the Roaches, but it does not seem to matter right now. And Rodrigo does have the superior, I mean, he should be force fielding the escape path of those Roaches. Not sure why he's now microing them correctly. Sorry about that. Rodrigo further warping in more Zealots, or not Zealots, Stalkers. Stalkers are a soft counter to Zerglings, and if you do have equal numbers of Stalkers and Roaches, you would be able to destroy them. But if you actually have equal number of, equal resource cost of Roaches compared to Stalkers, Roaches actually are a good counter to Stalkers, just because of how cheap Roaches are compared to how expensive Stalkers are. And it looks like Darkness actually set up another expansion in the I want to say this is like the 5 o'clock, the 4:30 o'clock position, in the bottom right position. And he is actually saturating it very well, but what he really needs right now is the gas. The minerals is really not that important to Darkness right now. He has 1,400 stocked up minerals and only 100 gas. So it looks like Rodrigo, I don't know if he knows about this yet. Nope, he doesn't seem to know about this yet. So Rodrigo going to be pushing into Darkness's face. He see that Darkness does not have an expansion yet at his natural, so he can only assume that Darkness expanded randomly across the map somewhere, or has taken his third. So it looks like Rodrigo is going to be breaking down the destructive rocks that are going to be guarding his third. And right now Darkness has only Zerglings and a few Roaches now, so it looks like Rodrigo would be able to take control of Darkness's third, no problem, with very little defense right now. And looks like Darkness actually made a Corruptor for some reason, so not sure why he did that. Maybe he was anticipating that Rodrigo would go Colossi. But after seeing Rodrigo having gone High Templar, the possibility of Colossi is very low right now. It looks like Darkness will be moving in with his Roach Zergling and a little bit of Queen Army right now, but those units just do get picked off extremely quickly, and it looks like Darkness does give Rodrigo the GG. So this is game 2 of Rodrigo versus Darkness in the 16-player Armory Shootout tournament hosted by Unstable, and Darkness has gone 2-0 against, or sorry, Rodrigo has gone 2-0 against Darkness. And my name is Lisa, and I'll see you guys later.